Okay, let's continue playing Mahjong, because we haven't played this in a while, and because I'm always saying that, and I really am. So, good luck everybody, let's begin then. So this is just the EMA rules rather than the Ari I think I did last time, which is basically the old rules for this site. For some reason, it won't let you set up games in Ari for the moment. I think that's just an oversight though, and they'll probably fix that in the next patch. Let's go then.
West wind.
Get rid of our seat wind first, because why not? We'll
North
wind. A second, and I'll regret that instantly. So hand
3
direction,
dots.
we're probably looking at Honitsu here, or at the very least East Honitsu. Might be able to get
South
we'll see what
wind.
happens with development here, but that's
Red
East
dragon.
Honitsu, possibly an Itsu on that as well, which would be nice.
White dragon.
But this is looking quite good
9
actually. If I
characters.
can call a 7, I probably will do. So 7 East gets rid of 2 of those. 1 as well, maybe.
9 bamboos.
We'll see what we actually draw to help us out with this. But for now,
Green
we'll just get rid of
dragon.
our useless honor tiles.
Red dragon.
As long as they continue to prove useless. I would
East
like the 7,
wind.
but it's less likely to come up. We're gonna call that.
Pung.
2.
2 bamboos.
Let's hope we're not too reliant on that 7 turning up.
1 bamboo.
The only thing I'd like to do is I'd like to avoid
Red dragon.
I'd like to avoid showing a Honitsu hand here, but we've got 1
One
bonus star
character.
shown.
5
Draw a
characters.
5 at this point. So that's a 5, 6 close. If I get that, that'll be a
2 dots.
5, 6 for Tenpai if I draw a 7.
South wind.
If I draw the 4, it'll be closed for 7. Either way, we need that
8
7 dot.
bamboos.
6 bamboos.
And the longer this goes on, the more obvious it's
South
going to be that
wind.
this is a Honitsu hand.
9 characters.
Which is still not a bad starting hand. I mean, Honitsu and bonus tile is
6
is
bamboos.
definitely not bad. There we go.
2 characters.
Right, so we're now on for a...
2 characters.
Just working this out here. So it's 258. Is it 258, wait?
6
Nope.
bamboos.
No, know your weights here. It's a
2
7-4
dots.
weight. Going to ignore that. We could go for the Itsu as well, but I decided against maybe
1
forcing
character.
that in. It would be closed on 5 then. In the meantime, I'm quite happy with 4,
North
7.
wind.
Yeah, 4, 7. Sorry, I keep looking at it and thinking it's not, but it is.
1 bamboo.
Alright, Tenpai over there. He's probably not interested in dots.
7 characters.
He probably is interested in this,
2 bamboos.
but not that one specifically, so we're fine with that.
4 characters.
White dragon.
7 characters.
All 7s, none of them correct.
North wind.
There's 2 of those out, that's safe.
9 dots.
8 dots.
Getting there. Just need a 7. 7 would be ideal. That gives me 2
1
aura
character.
as well as the Honitsu and everything. Oh, this is a change of weight option, but I think I'm going to stick with that.
9 dots.
We'll stick with the 4-7 other than the 9-1 that we were on for. Is there any other way we can change
5
that?
bamboos.
8 bamboos.
Not sure. It was 9-1 or 4-7, and I think 4-7
White
is
dragon.
better weight for us. That's a horrible tile
5
to discard
bamboos.
now. But it's apparently fine.
3 bamboos.
Mahjong.
Oh, that's it. And that is Tanyo Wandora. I think there's something else in there. Oh, Reach Tanyo Wandora, obviously. Right, close that. And dealer retains dealership. Okay, so we got a west. My wind is the Dora wind for this one. Other than
White
that,
dragon.
Nothing too special from this
White
just
dragon.
yet.
White
the
dragon.
dragon's going away.
West wind.
And that's the first one of those gone. So I'm not likely now to
Red
get
dragon.
any of those into my hand.
9 characters.
Right.
9 dots.
Nope.
West wind.
And he jumps a second. I imagine he's then
9
had a
dots.
useless draw, because if he had a pair of Dora tiles, I would be inclined to keep them.
9 dots.
Yeah, not a lot useful going
North
on here,
wind.
so I'll just get rid of the north for the moment, and then the east next turn.
2 dots.
And then we'll start thinking about how I can develop this into Tanyo or Pinfu or both.
9 bamboos.
Because that's the most likely way I can progress with this hand.
7 dots.
Yeah, that
East
goes to the
wind.
fourth turn east.
North wind.
And from there, we'll see what
6
we're left
dots.
with. We're not left with a great deal, to be honest.
8 bamboos.
Wouldn't call that, because it's not going to advance us too well. That brings the 2 back in.
8 dots.
And gives us
South wind.
2-5 weight there.
8 dots.
It's got directions. That could actually stretch to an Itsu if we're lucky enough.
4
But
dots.
these 2 tiles I've really got to get rid of now.
7
one.
characters.
9 characters.
So 2 away.
8 bamboos.
6 dots.
Let me draw another one. Okay, fine.
7
Second one
characters.
can go then. Because he didn't call the first time. Will he call the second? No.
5 bamboos.
I wouldn't mind that very much.
Pung.
Except there aren't that many of them to go, so
6 characters.
those are likely going to... Oh, there we go. We'll have that.
3 characters.
So that gives us 2 sets there, 2 pairs. And then we are 1 away from Tenpai.
North wind.
If I draw a 5 there, that gives me a
North
2-5
wind.
weight. If I draw an 8, that still gives us a 2-5. 5-8, 2.
1 character.
Pair of 1s now have turned up, which could be useful, but I'm going to
1
leave
dot.
it for now. Only reason I'm leaving it is because this could
2
still stretch to a
characters.
Shinitsu if I were to be aggressive here. But I don't think that's necessarily the best plan. Because
7
the
characters.
5's empty, and that's not helpful either.
9 dots.
He's probably not interested in that.
7
He's got a
dots.
lot of dots. We'll probably be fine with that.
East wind.
9 bamboos.
And all the bamboos are going.
6 characters.
Let's go for a 1 dot
1
now
dot.
as well for similar reasons. So what's this now give us? It gives us the... It now gives us a 2-5 weight, but we got nothing.
9 bamboos.
6
We got no
bamboos.
Yaku at this stage. I could call it. I'm not going to. We got 2 safe tiles now if we want them as well.
8 characters.
Mahjong.
And that gives him a second. Cheaper win though, so we'll go with that. And as he says, yes, Pinfu. And that gives him a 10,000 point lead over me. So we'll see what we now get to challenge him. Because we're going to need to start challenging him here.
Red dragon.
It's not brilliantly impressive, this. So
White dragon.
just see how this goes.
Red dragon.
Possibly 2,
character.
3, 4 Sanch Q if I'm lucky enough with some other draws. Other than that, Tanyo Pinfu.
8 characters.
Again, because that's generally, I'm always looking at Tanyo and Pinfu because they're generally the two easiest Yaku to get, other than reaching.
One
And if you can get a
character.
reach as well, all the better. Get rid of a
North Wind. Pung.
Okay, it's not his round wind, but that means he's probably on for
9 dots.
Toy Toy or Honitsu or something of that nature.
South Wind.
Which we can work around, especially if he's going to draw especially if he calls another one. We'll give him East and see if
Wind.
he's got that bonus set.
Pung.
He does.
8 dots.
Now, it may seem like that was a bad idea to give
White
it to him,
Dragon.
and arguably it is, but hopefully that's going to put other people on alert here.
8 dots.
The open's useless to us and seems like a safe tile, so it seems like we're folding already. We might actually be folding fairly shortly,
2
but still.
bamboos.
We need to know more about what he's going for.
3 dots.
Because it could just be double East Honitsu
7
or double
characters.
East Toy Toy, both about the same value.
West
The West
Wind.
Wind at this stage.
Green Dragon.
8 bamboos.
So I don't think he's necessarily out for a Sozu wait. I think he might.
Green Dragon.
It's more likely he's going Toy Toy at this point.
3 characters.
That's another live tile. If he wants that, that's going to be, confirmation of it, I think, or more or
2
less.
characters.
5 dots.
He could be in a character Honitsu.
2 dots.
It's definitely possible. I'm going to go 2 dots as well. At
2
this stage.
dots.
One
I'm not
bamboo.
overly sure why, and even to myself at this stage.
8 bamboos.
It's difficult playing against this at the moment. We need to play aggressively against
8
him to win,
dots.
but
1 bamboo.
one bamboo goes.
White Dragon.
What I really need to do is draw an 8 here, and then to get
7
rid of one of my
bamboos.
pairs, probably the 9s. Or if I draw a 7, that'd be useful
9
as well.
bamboos.
Alright, Hatsu
Green
can go away.
Dragon.
It's not live. There's 2 of them gone.
2 characters.
Chow.
Right, so that's
4
reaffirming
bamboos.
Honitsu then. So my character tiles cannot be gotten rid of. Which means I've got to get rid of the 2 4 dots in order to advance the hand any further.
6 bamboos.
And that's a reach.
4 dots.
8
No.
dots.
3 dots.
1 dot.
Yeah, I think he's going to aggressively play against
4
it, which
dots.
is fine. 4 was safe last time. It'll be safe this time.
West Wind.
And I've got another safe tile there.
2 bamboos.
7 bamboos.
Oh, I'd like to take that other than that, but I'll leave it.
West Wind.
So I've now just basically exchanged one pair for another pair. Useful. And without drawing
9
the 8 character, I
bamboos.
can't really advance.
4 dots.
7 dots.
That's useful for me.
7 dots.
So we're going to take that. This gives us another safe discard. No real worries there.
6 dots.
And hopefully you'll deal into
9 dots.
9 dots.
Ikogori, or whatever your name is.
7 dots.
It's difficult to read sideways on and stretched.
9 bamboos.
Alright, that's another safe tile.
3
given to us,
bamboos.
and the 8 was safe against you as well.
White Dragon.
Doesn't help the overall hand advance, really. 9 safe against both of you, so that's fine.
9 dots.
Green Dragon.
5 dots.
2 dots.
East should be safe as well. Except that, right? Yeah, there's no. Of course,
East
East
wind.
is safe. They've already been called.
8 bamboos.
Right. And that's a sumo, and as expected, that was a Honitsu. And annoyingly, that's going to put him well out of reach now, unless we can start getting some good hands against him. Yeah, I figured it was a low end, but still, against that set of paws, and with him leading, I'd rather not give him any more ammunition at that point. Right. This hand is looking okay at this stage. It's a nice start. I can probably get swiftly to Tempai at least. It's whether it'll go any further.
Wind.
That is the question. It's possibly now got a 2-3-4 Sanchiku.
Red Dragon.
Nice, and if I can make it, if I can draw the 3 dot here, that gives me that
2 characters.
Sanchiku. It's Sanchiku Pinfu, which would be with 3 Han, which
6
would
dots.
be good at this stage.
East Wind.
That still develops the hand towards Pinfu, and also I can
9
possibly
dots.
drop that for Tanyo. Got the pair of 2 dots, which is always useful to have.
North Wind.
4 comes up. It might even open the way to Itsu,
9 characters.
which would be nice.
South Wind.
Either way, I need a hand against you.
8 dots.
I need you to deal in. Not necessarily to me, but you need to start dealing into people.
White Dragon.
White Dragon.
And there's another 2. I'm going to keep...
9
I'm
bamboos.
going to regret that a little later, but we're going to get rid of a 9 here. Because that helps us towards the Chanyo.
7 dots.
And also, it gives us a possible Khan. And against
North Wind.
a difference of 27,600, I might need the extra
8
Dora
dots.
tiles to come into play.
West Wind.
Of course, I'm probably still only going to
3
do it if I draw
dots.
the last. And if I do get a 3, it's still useful enough.
1
I've got a pair
dot.
in a set, so
7 dots.
what I just do not want to do is end
8
up having to wait on
characters.
that 9. So I could do with a 7 or a 4 to come up. In fact, if it is a 4, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. It could be 1, 4, 7 at that point.
5
That's a reach from
characters.
you.
Pung.
And
2
very aggressively
bamboos.
called. It's not me.
Mahjong.
That was too aggressive. And that hand really wasn't worth a lot. You lose your dealership, but... At least for dealership, but that's only helping him. Puts him in second place, though. Okay, 2 completed sets.
South Wind.
Some options.
North Wind.
I would like some more options, though.
North
Unfortunately, just
Wind.
because you need big hands does not mean
East
they come
Wind.
up. And it's still only the first.
North Wind.
There's still a bit of game to go. There are ways
Red
this could work
Dragon.
out for me here. That's an Itsu developing nicely
Dragon.
there. 2 away from an Itsu.
Red Dragon.
I'm probably 3 away, though, from... Let's think about this. Yeah.
2 dots.
Don't want to go for an open Itsu if I can avoid it. That gives me another
1 bamboo.
pair over there.
White Dragon.
White Dragon.
So that's 7 and the 4.
4
That are probably gonna go away
characters.
here.
4
Right.
characters.
So this is now looking very good here. If I can draw
West Wind.
an 8 or a 4, that gives me an Itsu.
White Dragon.
If I can self-draw them, that's Reach, Itsu,
South
Medora,
Wind.
though.
South Wind.
It'd be slightly slower, but if I
Green
can draw
Dragon.
something to make either the pair of 4s or the pair of 8s, say a 7
Green dragon.
A 7-man or a 2, a 3 or a 5.
7 characters.
So that would be helpful. That, though, is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go reach on the double weight here. So it's a pair weight.
8
8-man.
dots.
4 so. I'd love you to
9
discard them.
bamboos.
West wind.
5 characters.
Alright, so we also got the extra door as well, which I didn't realise. I should have thought about that, really. So we're going off at
South
4 hand
wind.
here. This is a good hand, and if I can get any Uradura, that gives me guaranteed
4
Mungan.
dots.
If it hits either of the pairs, that gives us Hanneman, which is
3 characters.
12,000
1
points.
dot.
Direct hit off of you, 24,000 changeover. That'd be very useful. But we'll take the win.
6 bamboos.
Wherever it comes from, we'll take the win.
East wind.
8 dots.
5 bamboos.
And for every tile, we're giving more information. Because actually, Suji waiting, we've got 2 nice tiles there for Sujis.
5 dots.
Doesn't apply in this case, but if it did, that's a bluff for the 4, that's a bluff for the 8.
7
Reach
characters.
against us. We do battle then. He's more likely to deal
East
in,
wind.
9 bamboos.
but I can deal into him as well. That's safe against him, though. We know that.
Two bamboos.
Oh, you've dealt into him.
Kong.
No, but okay. That
One
That
bamboo.
is,
7
that is going to
bamboos.
kill the game one way or another. Because now we've got 2 Uradura to worry about. That didn't give me any extra definite Ura,
9
but
dots.
6 dots.
nope. 4 or 8 here.
5 bamboos.
1 character.
Nope, and that's a risky tile. But it's not his.
5 bamboos.
1 character.
And that just means you can call it
2
one
characters.
sequence there,
4
probably.
characters.
Stop discarding risky tiles here. Just give me the 4 so or the 8-man here.
White dragon.
7 dots.
Nope.
9 bamboos.
9 dots.
This is a bit nerve-wracking now.
8 characters.
Ron.
Mahjong.
That has got to have exploded us. Oh, we didn't get a lot out of that, actually. Still, we got the Mungan, which is important at this stage, and now we're dealer. But that gives us in the positives. It means you still lose your 1,000 for your reach deposit, so that puts us now 17,000 away. And I could do with a hand, and this looks like it's got a hand and a half available here. 7, 8, 9 Sanchiku. Possibly stretching
Northwind.
to Junshan. Junshan. If I can get the 1, 2, 3
Northwind.
going off there. Pair of 1s. It's a stretch, but we'll see
1
how much of
character.
a stretch it is in a bit. It's a good starting hand, it definitely.
South wind.
Get rid of the 4.
4
there.
bamboos.
Cool. Because if I can get a Junshan, that's 3 Han
1
already.
dot.
If it's fully concealed, it's 2 open.
8 characters.
We prefer it to be closed.
White
But
dragon.
if you give me the 9s, I'm going to call on them.
Pung. 7 characters.
So we're up against a dragon.
Green dragon.
Or 2.
Pung.
Not what we need
4
right
bamboos.
now. Not what we need right now.
3 dots.
No, that's a 5.
5 bamboos.
East wind.
No, we need to put this to bed now, I think. That Chun will
5
not be played
characters.
anymore if he's going for a Dai Sangan.
East wind.
because anyone who decides to play it
Two
now
bamboos.
is a fool. We've now got a pair of 1 so, which is nice. That helps us towards Junshan.
Green dragon.
I just now need to get the last
5
couple
bamboos.
of things sorted on this. I also need to do something with a 1 dot.
West wind.
I'll take Sanshku if it comes off, because really, to be honest, against that, I need to be fast. So we're not going to wait around for it. Oh, that gives us Pinfu, possibly. It's useful enough
1
that
dot.
I can't afford to knock it. It's Pinfu, if it works. If I draw a 9 now, that gives us
9 characters.
that puts us perfect, and it puts us 4-7.
Southwind.
I won't call Riichi
2
against 2
bamboos.
dragons, but fairly certain the East is actually safe. But I want
3
to get rid of that 'cause
characters.
it's a risky-ish tile. I doubt it's what he's after, though, because he went for early character discards. But it gives us slightly longer to try and make this Sanshku.
Three bamboos.
It depends how complete your hand is at this stage.
2 dots.
4
Does he have-
characters.
Does he have anything?
East wind.
The reason we keep that is,
3
of course, because if I draw a
bamboos.
7 or 9, I can get the Ipeiko, which is an extra
5 characters.
3
further
characters.
Sanshku, because Conceal is worth 2. Come on, 9 dots. 4 dot would do, because that would set us up for it.
1 dot.
7 dot would also do, actually, because that would give us
3
I
characters.
guess the weight into it. It's a risk.
6 characters.
Mahjong.
Nope, we approve of that. Unfortunately, he didn't lose a lot of points. I'm still now 15,000 away. I need to hit him with a Hanneman. Is what I need to do here. And that means I need 6 Han total. Hitting with a Mungan wouldn't be worth enough points, so I need to hit him with a Hanneman.
West wind.
Okay.
Green dragon.
2 dots.
I'm getting rid of the close
6
weight
bamboos.
first. This is not sensible play, by the way, what I'm about to do here. But we're going to go for the same hand again. We're going to go for Junshan, which is worth 3. Reach, Junshan.
East wind.
It's not enough. It isn't.
1 character.
3 bamboos.
It isn't enough, but we'll see what happens from it.
4 bamboos.
The other thing is bluffing whatever else we can here. Because if I can get an Ipeiko there.
3 characters.
Yeah, because if I can go Junshan, Reach Junshan, Pintu Ipeiko, that's 6.
East wind.
6
And that's what
characters.
I have to go for here.
2 bamboos.
It's not a
East
good set of
wind.
discards, I'll be honest.
8 bamboos.
3 bamboos.
3 bamboos.
It looks so... Oh, it looks horrible. It really does this, but...
White dragon.
But we can hope they're
Southwind.
reading some other
1
things from this.
bamboo.
And that's the hope.
White dragon.
We've seen a white dragon, so we're playing that there. But
7
otherwise I'd have played the 2 and
bamboos.
kept on with this. It's going to be amazing when I'm waiting on that 9 bamboo to end this, and it's just, what the heck were you doing
Northwind.
here?
9 bamboos.
South can go.
South wind.
It's not looking good anymore, actually. If I can declare a Khan on
1
I'd have to get on the 9s
bamboo.
to keep what I was doing alive, but
North wind.
4 characters.
pass.
5
Yeah, see,
dots.
that's helping. And that might get us the Kana for 9 pin at some stage. And I might have to expose it if it comes up now.
5
because
characters.
we need those. We need Bedora.
1 bamboo.
8 characters.
Pass. Oh, it's coming off. It's actually
2
coming off.
bamboos.
Yeah, I need to draw the 1 pin or the
2
or the 9,
bamboos.
but I can make this work now. This is amazing if this comes off. Well, this, we knew
4
what we
dots.
needed to get. We
4
still need, I need to draw the pair
characters.
ideally here. Yeah, get rid of the 2 at that stage.
2 characters.
Yeah, in order to get the pin through, I can't get the pin through anymore because I've got the set of 9s. Ah!
6 dots.
No, okay, I need 9 to be played, declare a Khan, draw the 1 of a 9. This is a ridiculous attempt at winning now.
2 dots.
5 bamboos.
There's an 8.
8 characters.
Oh, that would be the other ridiculous one we could go for. We could go for a, oh, what is it? Junshan
7
Ryan Peiko.
bamboos.
We'll go with that. No, that's even more ridiculous than what I'm trying to do at the moment.
4 dots.
7 dots.
Not for me.
One dot.
Okay. Because we can... The reason we're sort of half folding that is because a
4
7...
characters.
A 7 drawn would mean we would have... It wouldn't be enough, but it would be something.
8 bamboos.
5 dots.
Gun.
Kong.
Didn't pay off, so I'm going to have to declare a reach at some
West
stage.
wind.
But
1
we've
dot.
got options when we declare that reach. Then go for a... Oh, done it. Another 1,000 points from here.
6
That's
characters.
West wind.
Something. Okay.
6 bamboos.
No. I think got 60. I only got 4 more draws left officially, so something's got to happen
7
here.
characters.
Red dragon.
Something has got to happen soon. That's a live red dragon, but nobody wants any.
3 dots.
That's not me. That means there's a winner. Oh, that had to mean there was a winner. That's such a bad tile, but we're gonna
5
caution
bamboos.
to the wind here. We got nothing. We got everything and nothing riding on this
9
right
characters.
8 dots.
now. So he's actually on 19,000 if we consider our overall points score. Is that enough?
7
16,000 would
dots.
tie if he dealt into my Mungan. But I still haven't got
North
to this
wind.
sorted out yet, and I need 1 more just to get to Tempai. There it is. Deal a repeat, at least. 2,000 all. I'll tell you what, I was quite... Oh yeah, it was a 5-7. Okay, let's see. Well, that was looking quite good for me, I suppose, so... Alright, not a Junchan this time. That doesn't look Junchanish. Yeah, we'll go with that. So, we still need... Oh no, we're
West
now
wind.
14,000 points down on him, so a direct Mungan will do
3
it.
characters.
That's a direct
9
Mungan probably would have done it
bamboos.
last time thinking about this, but... Oh no, I didn't lose the reach
Green
deposit,
dragon.
So that got paid off to him. What are we actually looking
East
at here?
wind.
1 Dora,
6 characters.
North 1 Dora is what we're actually looking at here. Not
White
enough.
dragon.
Pung.
Versus Dragon. Yeah, and he just
9
needs any sort of
characters.
win here, I think.
East
So he's going
wind.
to go as fast as he can get away with.
2 characters.
2 East have been played. I should have just played the East there.
9 characters.
It depends what we can pull off here. It's
6 dots.
not looking good
8
for forcing us
dots.
to get to a Mungan hand.
5
I
characters.
might be able to pull Honitsu here, which is our best bet of getting to there. So North
6
Honitsu is Mungan.
characters.
But I have to discard the 7 and the 8 next. And we need to be
9
luck going our
bamboos.
way here. And I'd love for it to be closed
4
as well, because then I can declare the
bamboos.
reach to guarantee things. Let's get rid of Adora.
7 characters.
1 bamboo.
It's looking like it, as it
4
develops,
dots.
it's going to be a pair weight somewhere with this.
3
so-
bamboos.
9 bamboos.
White dragon.
8 characters.
South wind.
Nope. Green dragon.
8
Replace that with the
characters.
8 because we can. If we get the other pair here, that would be very useful for us. Although, what does that
3
actually give us?
characters.
1, 2, 2, 2. So that's a pair there. 1, 2, 3.
7
4, 5
characters.
waiting.
4 bamboos.
I think we've got extra pairs going on here, but we are now at our Honitsu
7
state.
characters.
So I can draw a 6. That
Green
brings us 1 in,
dragon.
and then draw a north. Yeah, this could
South
work out
wind.
for us.
8 bamboos.
Just need to draw 2 more useful tiles.
5
or
bamboos.
Pull 2 more useful tiles at this stage.
5 bamboos.
So if I can get that second Yakuhai set sorted out.
3 characters.
7 dots.
Pass. Should I go for it?
4 characters.
We'll have to go for a few future ones just to force Tempai and try and get some
3
points that way,
bamboos.
but we're going to start punishing dot discards now.
7 bamboos.
4 dots.
Though not that one. Nice.
Green
okay, set of
dragon.
norths. We can go for... That's 3 hard if we can keep this concealed. So I
1
need a
character.
7, a... Let's think about this. If I leave that...
West wind.
Red
If I discard the
dragon.
1 if the 7 comes up. Okay, there's plenty of routes I can take, but it depends what I draw.
Mahjong.
Darn it! That is a ridiculous finishing hand, by the way. That's pretty much what I was aiming at. Well, I finished second. I'll have to review that, but I don't think I made too many mistakes there, other than the plain ridiculous start in the previous hand, which actually turned out to be an okay decision. It's sometimes a bit restrictive playing Mahjong when you know you have to get a certain point score, because what I was looking at here before it happened, I had Northwind plus Honitsu, which is worth 3. The concealed set of triplets means that 4 would have been enough for 4 Han is enough for a Mungan hand. I then just had to make him deal into it, which was possible, but he only discarded. No, he did discard 2 dots through all the way there. If I'd have called that 4, what would I have actually done? Yeah, because it would have to be the 3 and 5 getting rid of the 4. That wouldn't have overall helped. I'd be stuck in a 1-3 weight then. And I'd still have the problems over here, so that wouldn't necessarily done it. If I'd have called the set of 7s, I wouldn't have drawn the north, but yeah. It's margins like that sometimes. You just not sure. Not sure at all. Anyway, I'm Shadow 2012. This has been playing Mahjong. Until next time.